Yo, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be looking at a $80 fly fishing combo off of Amazon. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Now, like you, I see a lot of really cheap fishing items on Amazon. You know, you get all these Chinese brands that try to sell you quality fishing items for a very low cost, and this is no exception. This is a fly fishing combo by Sugaling. I don't know how you say that, but this is one of the larger Chinese companies on Amazon. You see a lot of these products, and there's a couple other ones that I can't name off the top of my head. But yeah, so this fly fishing combo advertises everything you need to go fly fishing for the first time. Now, I am by no means a good fly fishing angler. I have dabbled lightly in fly fishing, but I know a good fly fishing combo when I see one, and I can kind of cast, and I know some things. So like I said before, this combo was $80 off Amazon without shipping. Shipping was maybe an extra $5 off of this, so for around $80, $90 you get we're advertised a rod, a reel, backing, line, a tippet, leader, and a bunch of flies, fly case, and some little snippers. I did open this when I received it because I received it for Christmas, and everything that was advertised was in here, and there were some issues with it, which we'll get to in a minute. But right off the bat, this is a very impressive case for $80. I can easily see a case of this quality going for around $50 to $80, just the case. It's very durable, robust. You're not gonna snap this in half and break your rod or your reel. This is very nice. I also like this little side pouch here. On the side, you can store your flies in there, you can store extra line in there, cutters, knives, whatever, pliers. Extra things can go in here. I also like the carrying strap. You can extend it, you can make it shorter, you can detach it on both ends. One thing I would have liked on it is just a little carrying handle right there, which you could probably just add one if you're good at that kind of thing. I'm not, so I won't be, but if you are crafty and you can stick a handle on here, that would make it pretty much perfect in my opinion. The zippers are very smooth on this setup. Don't get stuck at all on anything. Don't get caught, both of them. In the first pocket here, we have a few things. First off, we have the little clippers right here with a little extender. You clip this to your belt, and then you can just extend your clippers, let them follow your belt. You don't have to waste time worrying about that. We also get a little box of flies. Now, as I said, have opened this, so I've added some of my own flies into this little box. One of the things about the box itself is it's not the best box in the world. I would not, if I was a hardcore fly angler, I would just buy a new box, because this box has, when you open it, and if you open it too hard, it's just really weak, and the hinge looks like it might break if I open it too hard. It does have a lot of space for flies. It's got a lot of foam spots on it where you can stick your flies. Got a lot of room for flies. Comes with a bunch of little flies that are pretty much all the same. There's different colors. They're the same pattern, which I guess is fine. You don't buy this for the flies, really. You buy it for the rod and reel, but the flies are just an extra bonus, and they seem pretty good quality. I haven't tested the hooks to see if they bend out easily yet, but that is something in there. I'm kind of torn on this bit. So the last thing in this little compartment is your actually, I don't know what this is. Your loop connector. I guess this is just a little gadget for connecting your line. So there's that. I'm never gonna use this, but that's in there. Now moving on to the main pocket is the actual reel. The reel actually comes in this nice felt pouch here, so we'll pop this open. And I did put the line on this for a couple reasons. Number one, I wasn't thinking in my head, we're gonna make a YouTube video out of this. I was just excited to have it. But number two was, I was not about to do this on camera. The actual line, the green line, came in this, it was like coiled up like a rope. It wasn't on a spool or anything. And when you took it out of the package, it just turned into this huge mess of line that I did not want to deal with. And yeah, so that's one drawback. They should have put it on the line. The backing, they should have put it on a spool. The backing came on a spool and it was perfectly fine. The tippet came in a little bag, and I have better tippets, so I'm just going to use those. The reel itself feels very, very high quality. It doesn't feel super cheap. The drag is smooth on it. It doesn't feel all junky. It feels like a good, solid reel. The drag's nice and the drag's nice. I really like just how it looks. It's just silver with a little bit of gold in there. The little handle seems secure. It's kind of loose, but it has to be like that so it can turn, so I get it. It's a 5/6 weight combo, which I assume is like your all-around fly fishing combo. Correct me if I'm wrong. Like I said, I'm not a pro at this, but I know it's 5/6 weight, so. That's the reel. I've had many rods that are either broken, guides aren't strong, the little ceramic piece that goes inside the eye pops out, and it's just a mess. But I was actually pretty surprised by this. It has a cork handle. This actual rod by them is called the Sugalang Dempsey. Dempsey, like Clint Dempsey. It's a 9-foot 5/6 weight, so cork feels pretty good. Doesn't feel like garbage. Only time will tell if it's actually good. Comes in 4 pieces. They're kind of a pain to connect because it came with dots to line up. There's dots on the reel, on the rod, but it doesn't actually line up with the dots. The alignment dots don't actually work, so you gotta eyeball it with the guides like you normally do. So it was a good idea, just wasn't executed well. What is my final verdict? I don't know. I don't know if the $80 combo is worth it. I haven't tested everything on it yet, but from pulling it out of the package, looking at it all, just the reel and the rod itself make it seem like a good combo. Add in the really nice carrying bag with the strap and the kind of average flies that came with it, plus the little bag the rod comes in. This is just kind of extra, and it's kind of cool that they have this so that you can keep your rod a little more secure. Makes it seem like it's worth $80 in my head. I would definitely buy this. I will definitely be taking this out fishing. Sorry there was no fishing this video. Weather's not cooperating over here. I know in some other states spring's coming and people are catching fish, but over here it's bad. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. I also forgot to mention I have been trying to film some fishing videos, and recently I went out and tried to catch some fish. Didn't have the GoPro rolling, caught a fish, and wasn't recording with anything. But cousin Isaiah, who also has a YouTube channel, and he made a video of this trip, he got my catch on video. And no, I did not catch another fish for the rest of the time. It was pretty horrible. But yeah, let's go show his channel some love. Watch the video. He makes great content. Check him out. And yeah, see you later.